Just about 8 years ago, Vic's Vintage opened up off Broad Street on March 31st in 2011. And in just a couple of months, on June 1st, 2019, Vic's Vintage will close.
Hi ma'am, welcome to the store. Walk around anywhere, stuff everywhere.
Meet Victor Peel.
I am Victor Peel. I go by Vic Peel, just Vic.
Owner of Vic's Vintage.
Yeah, I started picking up little small things and it blossomed into this.
Peel has traveled the world, both during his time in the Navy and just as a civilian.
I went to Orlando, California, Hawaii, the Philippines, Thailand, did Hong Kong, Singapore, Dubai, Italy, Bermuda.
Peel and his wife Stephanie finally settled in the Mojave Desert in California after he retired from the Navy. But not long after settling, Peel finds
6 months later, I wake up, I'm in Japan.
They lived in Japan for a total of 6 years, and Peel continued to pick, gather, and sell items there. In fact, he was selling at such a large scale internationally that he was considered a power seller by eBay standards.
When I was leaving California to go to Japan, I was at the beginning of eBay, and I knew that if you see something, it may not sell locally, but if you present it to the world that you have this item, everybody in the world is not looking at it, and somebody in Yugoslavia, Romania, or Japan is like, I don't have this, I want to buy that.
After coming back to the States, Peel decides to settle in Athens, where he's able to set up shop in order to showcase all of his findings from his various travels and time in Japan.
I've had, dumpster divers, streetwalkers, I've had aristocrats. The mayor was one of our first customers. She came through here. Gwen O'Looney, previous mayor, she came through here many times. Love her. Everybody comes to my store. It's just been fun, not knowing who's coming through the door and treating with as much respect as anybody else.
That's why the closing of Vic's Vintage will be hard for not only Peel, but the community and the connections his business has built.
Meeting people, interacting with people is like the most awesome thing. It's gonna be tough because right now I'm staying focused on closing the store. But there's a part of me, once it's just 4 walls here, it's like, man, I'm gonna miss this place.
But be sure to be on the lookout for hashtag Vic's Vintage is going viral. Peel plans on taking his business online to marketplaces such as Amazon, eBay, Etsy, and First Dibs. Nixon Norman, Grady News Source.